We're back and back and back and back. So nothing got void on for this week's multiplayer and nobody commented. I put the same thing forward to give a bit more time. Still nobody picked the game, so I'm just going to do single player. We've got the assault rifle here. They've got the poor man's combat rifle. Before I'll give it a bit of a chance because it's a poor man's combat rifle, you know. And everybody, everybody should hate the fucking thing because it's so crap, you know. Yeah, I've chromed up my power armor to give it more energy resistance. We have the Enclave power armor here, and you can see some of it is at F ranking. So I have got my armor up to 4. So all this is maxed out now. That's good. And I have been getting calls on the radio to go down to the castle, but I have been ignoring them because I haven't been on camera. So, and while I'm here, I have explored a lot of fucking places off camera. Some of them I haven't been in, like this one I haven't been in. I just collected the fucking fast travel point and went on my way. This I still wait for Ada to go in there. Amber, I'm just doing Piperish now to get her companionship up. But once she's up to max level, we're
Everyone
gonna.
in the Commonwealth will know. The Minutemen are back. Oh, I don't even recognize.
Hey, Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Yep, Ronnie, how you doing?
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Yeah, for like a month. Here I am.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
You were a Minuteman?
What? You don't think an old broad like me can fight? I could kick your butt, punk.
Easy. I just didn't know there were any other Minutemen out there.
We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, I did take a pretty long vacation after Joe died. Not surprised you never heard of me.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Ronnie's a pretty decent trader because she has the Gauss rifle that is extremely strong. Well, the Gauss rifle is an extremely strong weapon, and she has a legendary version of it that does more limb damage, I think. I haven't been building up the castle just yet. I haven't been building up any settlements just yet. I could be arsed.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Come on, Ronnie. Oh yeah.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
So handy, a feather duster, and say what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
No wasted time.
Back down. I can carry something if you need me to.
There's a fragment all the way down there.
Hello? Someone out there? Quiet.
He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
There we go. Dealt with Sarge.
Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time.
It's goddamn it.
United
Gold darn
we
it.
stand. Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
Right, let's go, Ronnie.
There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Yeah, he won't be needing his clothes anymore, and he won't be needing his head anymore, so don't worry about it.
Okay, here we are. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us.
Where's
And
our
cream of the
man?
crop. Schematics for building artillery.
Yeah, these laser turrets you can set up.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing.
Right, let's get these laser turrets out and we'll set them up. And get more defense. More defense on the wars. More defense on the wars. Right, so let's get up here. Never. There we go. Now we'll need some power. I have the power. There we go. And now let's get up here and assign him to that. And look at the defense of the castle just rise. And we need more power. More power. More power. Yeah, we need a lot of power to run that big. Yeah, so we've got a lot of water coming in now. Yeah. There we go. So that big water purifier out there is now getting operated and it is bringing in lots of water for us. Right, Ronnie, what's next?
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
Yeah, because I've blocked off all exits. She can't get to where she wants to be right now, so she's going to take the long way around. Yeah, like I said, put some shotgun turrets here, and it'll blast anything coming through that front door. And the only way in is through that front door, because I have sealed off all other entrances. So they're going to come here and try and get in here, and there's just like going to be a wall of turrets there, and it'll be boom, 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 as soon as they enter the door. They will not survive. No. Especially since they'll be getting pounded as they come down the fucking path. And anybody over there, like flying in on vertibirds or shit, they're going to get pounded with laser turrets. This castle is secure. Let me assure you. you can get a lot of defense rating on this place. The higher defense rating, the less chance of being attacked. I've only had one settlement attack, like, the entire time. Like, the whole walls around the place is good and all. It's, if you get attacked, the walls are useful. But if you have enough defense, the chance of being attacked is so fucking low that it doesn't matter. You ready, Piper, for this? You ready for it, Piper?
You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to... Radio freedom, so we can confirm we're ready.
Why is the smoke grenade walking away? Ronnie go.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Right, so this is the point where you want to make settlements, is when you have access to all the weaponry and shit that you need. Oh, there's a Marlock Queen over there, I better go take care of it as well. Right now, Ronnie.
Ah, I enjoyed that, General. Now we can really start taking the fight to our enemies.
Let's trade.
Hey, General.
Yeah, she is a shop during the day. And you can buy the last minute off of her.
I hope you're finding the broadcasts useful.
Totally. Right, so that's that taken care of. We better go talk to Preston. Preston Pans, where are you? Preston Pans. Preston Pans, where are you? Get over here. Everybody's hammering this house, like, man. I wish I could destroy it.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, Make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Right, and another important note is this tower over here that was bogged out last time. So it was bogged out and wouldn't work, but there was a solution that is if you wait 20 days away from an area, it'll reset the cell. And hopefully it'll reset the tower. I've been away for like a fucking month. So yeah, hopefully it's reset by now and I should be able to fucking operate it. There we go. Did I put the FM holotape away? Possibly I did. Oh well. I can carry on with that at some point then. So anyway, I had... Yeah, I talked to Dr. Amari for the railroad. I was going to get the railroad quest out of the way because I'm pretty sure that at the end of that is the modification for your clothes that gives you more armor. Deliver.
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
I'm loving history, mate.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Yeah? I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
No idea. What is this place?
The name's kind of a big hint. Memories. We let our selective clients relive the past. And we don't accept just anyone.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a chance.
Well, I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
I lost my son recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him again.
A missing child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But I think we can help you. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find.
Yeah, so this is like a weird quest you can only get if you come here before you find Nick.
Dr. Amari, we have a new client. Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What kind of memory are we looking for?
Our client is a father. Look for a memory about his son.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something. Very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes is strong.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic
It should have been me.
Suspended.
Why didn't they take me?
Vault computers are still working.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Nora!
Checking through the logs.
I can't watch
Hopefully
this
it's
again.
all
Just... It should have been me.
Pod C6.
Why didn't they take
Down the
me?
hall near the end.
Who are you? How could you be a part of this? How could you be a part of this?
I'll try to tell my fucking pet boy, like...
This is the one.
It should have been me. Why didn't they take me?
Open it.
I'm going to stand in front of you so you can't shoot her.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't let you stand in front.
I'm not giving
Yeah, I'm physically restrained from getting in front.
God damn.
God.
Why is she still blinking?
Let's go.
She was blinking.
At least we still
She's
have
blinking.
backup.
Yeah, look at her eyes. She's still alive. Nora's still alive. Her eyes are blinking.
Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3, 2, 1.
Where's Sean? You can barely see Sean. Is that my child?
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
Those people kidnapped my son. I have to find them.
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start, honey. No, what you need is a detective. I have a friend, Nick Valentine. He works out of Diamond City. Trust me, honey, he's the best. He can find anyone.
You are the one that helped H222, correct? He mentioned you. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic. I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
We have to use the original route. There's no other way.
That's the plan? I thought you people valued discretion. But fine. I won't argue. The Malden Metro Center is where you need to go. All the Gen 1s there need to be gone, understand? All of them. I'm leaving H222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave, take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.
Thanks.
Aw, poor H222. But we're going to do one last service for him. We're going to clear out those Gen 1s at Malden. Which is all the way up here. Yeah, like, the good thing about Sims is they're weak to ballistic weapons. They're strong against energy weapons and weak to ballistic. If their armor's got anything to do with it, like the Synth armor. Where the fuck am I? There's the Slocum Joes. What the fuck did they put me all the way over there for? I was got XP for something. Glory? Oh, Glory's here. They got put in the same mission.
That's how you do it. Wait. We got assigned the same damn job? With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the good neighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little? Been wanting to see you in action with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
Hey.
Where to? Blue, you got a minute?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Seriously? One bookcase? Not even some tape?
No, but now you can't even tell where the hole was. Brick, real mortar, the works. All because of the paper. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
And I'll be
Maybe
there
ditch her
you,
for somebody else.
as long as you'll have me. Now, come on. Let's hit the road.
Yeah, it's good to get early on because it gives you a bit extra XP for speech checks. We'll go pick up Ada next, then we'll start doing the Automatron, which is Ada's DLC, so...
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I know is... That's how you do it.
I got plenty of timber. I'm just going to fucking shoot until I die.
Free for the taking.
I like how the Sims are taking it the Raiders. Like, nobody likes the Raiders. Everybody kills the fucking Raiders. It's like... no cunt. I'll mutilate their bodies. Yeah, nobody likes the Raiders. Everybody, absolutely every faction kills the Raiders. Even the super mutants are like, fuck the Raiders.
Combat initiated.
Can't we just, I don't know, chase them off?
Curious.
Blue, we're not alone.
Bingo.
Oh, radiation pipe revolver. Oh. I just fucking stand there and let them shoot me. It's like, hi! Oh, that's the terminal that lets you hack turrets or spotlights or something like that. Or Protectron. Protectron. Sweet. Nope. Yep.
Looks like the poor little raiders got their claws in the miles. Kind of a win-win situation for our team.
The Deliverer isn't even powered up right now, and I'll get the power-ups for Deliverer later. I mean, like the perks. I've already upgraded Deliverer to be max. Like advanced and all that crap. I mean, I sort of agree and don't agree with the receiver abilities. I kind of feel like the receiver should only be for ammo types. Like, you should be able to change ammo types on a gun.
You are one ass-kicking machine. I almost feel sorry for the bastards. Almost.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello?
Piss off. A recon. Oh, yes. Woo! That was active. I thought it was just one to see.
Needs adjustment.
I still get to pick up strong.
Nice.
And
Overactive sensors. Nothing more. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Hey, something
That's
out there.
how you do it.
Yeah, what's it called? McCready. The guy from Fallout, 3.
Oh, I always get lost in places like this. Why can't the bad guys be in one place? Clustered together real tight. Boom.
I like your thinking. Get them all together in one place and just throw a grenade in there. Or a missile launcher.
Got it.
Movement detected. Curious.
No curious, just you sit there and do nothing.
I don't understand hostile action.
Yeah, fool them. Oh, for fuck's sake. You shushed.
Seen better days, hasn't it?
Oh, baseballs.
Combat initiated.
One piece.
I like collecting heavy armor. No, that's not heavy.
Hey.
And Malden is secure. I'll tell Griswold the package is incoming. It's been a goddamn pleasure.
The pleasure was all mine.
Aw, now I'm going to cry. If everything runs like it's supposed to, our paths shouldn't cross again in the field. But knowing how pear-shaped things go, see you around.
Oh, hang on, you still have a head. She'll never give head again. And he'll never get head again. The perfect pair feature. She can never get head, he can never get head. She can never give head, he can never get it again. So terrible. Oh, look at that, my health is a bit low. Yeah, you just run right in with like, and don't even care about your health. That's the thing. Go when you get to the better armor.
Bingo.
Alright, let's get rid of the combat rifle. I got the 45 ammo out of it, so it's no big deal. I mean, I really want more Institute pistols, but there will be plenty of them to come. Especially when I go to the Institute and eventually betray them. I'll be like, bang! Kill all the Sims down there. Glory won't be happy. Glory likes the Gen 1s and 2s. And she's one of the ones that sort of want the Gen 1s and 2s to be saved as well. My whole viewpoint on it is if they want to be saved, they can be saved, but only if they want to be saved. You know what I mean? If they don't want to be saved, then there's no point to it. Oh, a 44 is always good.
Going up.
How convenient, we're back at the start. Yeah, 10 mil is so like abundant that using the 10 mil pistol isn't a big deal. Right, so we're going to go back here. We're going to pick up Ada and send Piper here, and we'll put Piper in our place, security. And we won't have to worry about
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
I don't think I can get to that.
Right, and then let's head back here. I am working my way along the scrapper perks.
I've never lost anyone before. These feelings of grief are new to me. Tell me it gets better.
Yeah, so I'm working my way along the scrapper perks so I can get the scrap the weapons I get. Now, Ada. Let's improve you a bit. That has... okay. Oh, that requires robotics expert to do that. Yeah, so that may be a useful one. I don't need either of those, so... Yeah, let's increase her... No. We have 60-27. We go for a minigun though. He doesn't want a minigun, no, no. Right, a right-hand laser. Gatling laser. She's got a Gatling laser and a minigun. She should be fine.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
There we go. Ada has been equipped with all of that good stuff. Now we're going to finish off the Railroad stuff first before we go into the Automatron. But we've got Ada with us to start getting their affinity up.
Pam wants to talk with you. She's in back.
Contact Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route.
The route's been cleared. H-222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden. Operational security is worth the occasional crossed wire. Anyway, Amari reports H-222 made it out safely.
It was good to help out H2 again.
Looks like he has a guardian angel. The crisis is over for now. Take this. You've earned it.
A railroad stealth buy.
Human-machine interface set to 100%. Hello, Agent. I could use your help in acquiring another DIA cache.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
Right, okay, so it's just a DIA, I can do that one off camera. So positive placement. Yeah, I'm positive I placed the nail in his head.
Who's there?
Nobody. Don't worry about it.
What's that? Someone there?
What the fuck? There it is over there. Why am I over here?
If you find anything on your list, be sure to let me know.
I fucking hate those cons.
What was that? You see me, human? This is your death!
I'm still waiting, you know. You see that fucking incredible rate of fire there? Just Deliverer is awesome. Oh, and I leveled up. Bobby pin's never breaking. It's again, it's a useful perk and fun to have, but I don't exactly need it. It's not my top priority one because I don't break enough picks to bother. But it does speed up master locks. That's the only thing you can say about it is not having to worry about your picks means you can just blitz through master locks.
Picking up something. No more hiding for you. Target down. Quite a few impressive devices around here. We may have an enemy nearby. That's the last of them.
money and exterminate a fat man. If I had that taking the castle, the Myrock Queen would have been so much fucking easier. Hang on, I see now Wonder Glue, economy Wonder Glue. That means I get more adhesive out of it. I mean, I don't need to. I mean, yeah. I can take it, it does things for me, but... Get out of my face.
Can you see them, sir? Well done, sir.
That's it.
Hit the right button again. I was going for the... New Vegas one. Pair, cis, that's two in common. Two in common. Pair, cis. One in common. Not it. There's nothing in common, so the I is not a pair, cis. There's a T in common. Original. Original. Nothing in common.
There we go.
There we go. There was literally nothing on that terminal. No, I'm falling through.
Did you hear that? Powering down weapons, sir.
Hey.
Yes. Did you retrieve something from that robot?
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Yeah, no water in me.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Alright, now...
remind you of brighter days, sir?
Yeah, I was going to do the more of the
Yes.
railroad stuff. I was going to do more of the railroad stuff, but it's just another minor quest, so I'll do that off camera and come back when I get another major quest with the railroad. Okay,
Heads up.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Heads up.
Yes, sir. A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
I like the way it's just this wee antenna that sticks at the side.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
You're making me like this more and more. There'll be heavy resistance. Yes. Yeah. You're only convincing me to do this. I can get that one. Threads. And the central eggs, that is massive, but kinda funny.
Look alive.
How many?
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
I haven't come this far just to back down now.
I understand that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
I mean, it's literally just up the hill there, so it's like, yeah. It's one of the few places I didn't go off camera because I knew this was quest related. Violence protocols, engage! Can't be arsed with this. Theater, it's easy. You just walk up and shoot them in the face. It works every time.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I have no plans on. Hello. That'll keep me out. I'll put a sign on saying Rust Devils only. That'll keep people out. You know, a group of fucking raiders that go around ignoring rules and doing the opposite of what people want, and they think the best security is to put on a sign that says keep out. When they, like, actively ignore every keep out sign they see. Like it's some kind of fucking challenge to them, like...
Someone there? Nothing there now.
If they're out there,
Stop jumping around like a fucking maniac.
Take them down.
Please, stay clear. This is now
That's the last of them. We may have an enemy nearby. Here, over here.
I wish it just stomps. Well, that's XO1. That's XO1 power armor. I'll come back and get this one afterwards. I'll take the fusion core for now to stop anybody else from getting into it. That's aluminium and oil. And aluminium, adhesive and oil, like the three things I need a lot of. The worst bit is they're explodable. You shoot one of them, they'll explode. Imagine failing a novice lock, man. Yes. What idiot could do that? Terrible. Let's get down there and deal with aluminium. Aluminium. Okay. Usual Bethesda shit with fucking teddy bears.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
It's Ivy's trap.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
I don't know when she's not lying to me about being unable to lie.
Deal.
A wise decision. Once.
Sure.
I think something's about to happen.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities. Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
We're going to free the poor little eyeball.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him.
That's it.
And bring him to justice.
You're free to go now.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I.
If it's a choice between the Rust Devils and the eyeball, I'm siding with the eyeball. Fertilizer's easy to get once you have a couple of cows in your settlement.
Just die!
No, you die.
Got it.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
You really are taking the path of most We've got company. Powering down weapons, sir. Are you injured, sir?
That was one hell of a fucking turret.
My apologies. I think I've lost them. Can you see them, sir?
What the fuck was in that turret, man? Oh. Fuck me. I'm just looking up there like that turret's fucking destroying me here. No, hang on.
That's the last of them.
Oh, maybe it was a fucking turret. Oh my god, has it got explosive rounds or something? I mean, that thing wasn't even carrying it. It was just like bang, 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 and I was just getting blasted backwards with every single hit. To be fair, Ada was holding her own there. I think the minigun and the fucking Gatling laser combination is good for her.
The past yields such interesting finds.
Interesting way of phrasing it, but yeah. Let's just find Ivy, kill her, and get the Tesla fucking gun.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
An increase in optimism could also help.
Sure as hell looks that way.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Area of operation.
Not much of a threat after all.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Oh, I took some damage from that. There we go.
Nice.
Ada! Ada! Nope, that's just a normal. Ada.
Look alive.
What can... can I do for you?
Like 5,000 power cells, man. Or fusion cells. I should just outfit one of those fucking Institute weapons and oh, hi Laser! How are you? Yeah, I should just outfit one of the laser weapons.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
How are you, by the way, Laser?
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I always considered my personality to be a burden, but I suppose I've been looking at it incorrectly. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Dum dum dum.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I can do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Laser, this is you in robot form.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
What the difference is between a railroad one and a normal one?
Hey.
Yes, I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the Mechanist facility?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans. Hey.
Yes, sir. I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Hey. I got what we need.
Good. What?
I need to outfit a robot.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build.
There we go, let's complete the Automatron DLC. I remember when this first came out as well, man. It's kind of funny. But it was so fucking short as well. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? And then the next one wasn't even a fucking DLC of sorts. It was just a settlement fucking thing. And then they gave you Nuka World. And Far Harbor, and I was like, oh my god, this is actual DLC. Oops.
Open this.
Run, Ada, run, run, run.
Open this.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Won't open.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
How many fucking doors do you need to...
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
No biosigns detected. What does that make me?
Got it.
Yeah, believe it or not, but the fucking... Chemical pistol is actually pretty good value for money. Nev Ada, yes, I got one in common. No, that's got none in common. Nev Ada, please. Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just anybody. Help! Where is my try refresh? Where is my try refresh? Oh no! What the fuck? That's unusual. I need that for an advanced one of that. Timers! Tem airs. That's got 2 in common. No, it's only got 1 in common. Tem airs. Nope. Tem airs. Nope. Tem airs. Nope. Tem airs. Nope. Tem airs. Yeah! 2 in common. Nom ads. Only 1 in common.
Yes.
Yeah!
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors off. Offline.
That's it.
So now the turrets are on my side. And not just that, I'm over this.
So, the Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
Targets in range.
Scan this.
Hey ho, that's cool. Yeah, the incredible rate of fire off the deliverer makes it into a nice DPS weapon.
Sweet.
If they're out there, we'll find them. Prepare to be
Hack everything.
I find myself intrigued by these doors. For a robot, it's like poetry in motion. Apologies. Last of them.
I mean, the Tesla gun we just got would be perfect for taking these things out because
That's a museum quality piece.
yeah, it would be perfect for taking them out because it's energy based and these are robots which are high physical resistance. Holy shit, that thing had a mini nuke on it. Glad it wasn't like a suicider. Shoot it and it just goes kaboom. Right. Holy shit, man.
Get him, sir. Well done, sir.
Holy shit, man, it just fucking threw that robot halfway across the fucking room. Is this all you got?
Here. Here.
Let's go.
Here.
I see you. I'm coming for you. Down there. I see you.
Here.
Bum 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 bum.
Yes.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people.
I'm not waiting for you to just attack me again.
Let's get this done.
Yeah! Get it done, Ada!
Are you injured, sir?
Yeah! I better just, yeah, heal up a little bit, after a lot of radiation. Ada, come on.
I suggest we take as much target.
Could you stop blowing up my bloody limbs for 5 seconds? Oh my god. Every 5 seconds. Boom. Limb has been destroyed. Boom. Limb has been destroyed. Boom. Limb has been destroyed. Why do you hate arms so much? Eh? Why do you hate arms so much that you have to just keep kabooming them?
That's it.
Maybe getting closer, but I will not take fire.
I wonder if that'll affect my ability to persuade her. Like, you just came in here and shot every single fucking robot without even giving it a chance to talk. How can I be, how can I be sure that you want to be peaceful?
Open this.
Open sesame. Celebrate good times. Oh yeah.
Open this.
Open sesame, open sesame, open sesame. I see ya. Hiding down there.
Use this.
go. Oh yeah. Some of these fuckers are alive.
Find anything useful?
Mira. Righty-ho. Yeah, I see how the tables have brains installed. They're supposed to like guide themselves. Right, I know we're going. Oh dear lord, this bit. There should be some like robo brains somewhere about here. This is the bit I remember.
Powering down weapons, sir. Picking up something. If they're out there, we'll find them.
I don't actually need the passport. I can just hack it. Well, I just wanted to pick it up. If I remember rightly, it's not. This is where they incinerate the bad brains. Yeah, that would be a cool power armor suit.
Open this.
Come on, Ada. Prod, prod, move. Prod, prod, move. Prod, prod, move. Finally! We're at the area. Oh, let's get out the fucking big boy. Knock knock. Knock knock.
Halt, miscreants!
Ah.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Okay. There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Oh, here we go.
Sparks, some backup. Bring in the turret.
You're going to regret this.
Can we talk now?
Autobots! They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001. Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
That all your robots are dead?
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Calm my robots. Destroy him.
Let's get this.
Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Reserve power at 82%.
Still testing on.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in. Will break the electromagnets, and there. Sparks, bring them in.
critical power failure is imminent.
I'll follow, sir. Did you hear that? Lost, but not forced.
Throw everything at him! Everything. Incoming!
I take care of that. Any idea
Ooh, a lever action though. Oh, come on! Seriously! Just seriously, fuck off! I am shooting at them and the bullets just go around them.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Please, just stop with these fucking melee bots that can just deal half your health and damage in one shot.
The Commonwealth, now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all. George, some backup. Bring in the turrets. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001. Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
What's the full reality of my situation?
This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Call my robots. Destroy him. Activate the Tesla coils.
Reserve power at 82%.
Subject off. You will break the electromagnets. And there. Sparks, bring them in.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in.
Get this fucking dodging shit, like. Again, this fucking dodging shit! How many attacks did I put on that and it just did nothing? It's a bullshit, man. I hate this dodging shit where they can just not take any damage. Completely avoid all damage.
This entire facility is at my command.
I'm fucking right in front of it, shooting it, and the bullets somehow curve around it, and it's like, no. Don't even fucking get hit, would you bastard?
Warning.
I might just fucking kill you for being annoying.
Exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
What's up here? Way of any fucking...
Destroy him.
Yeah, try and melee me now, you bitch.
Can you block, but not enough. Reroute
power at 58%.
Mars, bring her in. Activate the Tesla coils.
Fucking move my aim. How many fucking direct hits do you need before you'll take damage? That was 4 fucking shots and you and only one of them hit. This game is like fucking being a bullshit dickhead right now to try and force difficulty.
The facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will
Please fucking die when I shoot you!
There is nothing you can do to stop it.
If I get a direct hit, I expect it to do damage, not just to say, oh no, the player's got a hit. Oh no, we can't have that. There's fucking at least 4 shots there where I hit the fucker and it just only had 100 damage.
Combine robots, destroy him.
As long as I've had a bad fucking aim, I was actually hitting the fucker, but
Activate the Tesla coils.
Reserve power at 82%.
yeah, fucking 3 attacks before it hit 1.
Reserve power at 58%.
Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Go ahead and drop them. You ain't gonna hurt me, I'm back here anyway. That's me lost a legendary because the game just said fuck you.
Reroute power to the coils.
We'll take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Sparks, more fuel tanks. Now.
Yeah, see that? How many fucking hits did I get on that one and it didn't just take?
Bring the coils back around.
Fucking finally, will you just die, you piece of shit?
At 34%. Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him. Everything. Bombs away.
How seriously, man? How to piss off your player 101?
They're gone. Break the electromagnets. And Sparks, bring them in.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10, 9.
Come on.
8.
Not much of a threat after all.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
And I lose my legendary because the game said fuck you.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then.
That was a good one as well, a poisoner's fucking lever action.
This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you, only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Hey, Sparkies. 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 Can you move Sparks?
Hey.
I'd be happy that your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Bye.
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
What's up?
Just a quick thing. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Okay. Charisma, intelligence.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Great. Let's see here. Yes, there's another one out there. Hope it's not too much trouble.
Excuse me.
In case I haven't said it enough, I really am sorry about this.
I just want to trade.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, she's an actual shop. I didn't know she was a shop. I thought trade was like as in settler trade there. What little robo-brains ticking away is kind of funny. Ah.
Looking at all this equipment makes me feel right at home.
Oh, that is a heavy. I'll take all that. Curious where this goes. I don't think I've ever used it before. Like, I've never touched it. I always use the elevator straight back up to the surface. The broadside doesn't answer the age-old question. Would it be fun to shoot people with an old cannon? Yes, it would. Alright, the next one. I'll probably need Nick for the next DLC, which means I need to go get Nick now. Yeah.
Hey.
What can I do for you? Here you are. I hope these help.
Does she actually have?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Ada.
New orders, sir.
It's time for you to go.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
Check me the robot repair kit for Nick. Right, anyway, let's go get Nicky Boy and... We'll get Nicky Boy and we'll take him along for Far Harbor. We'll also get Curie at some point, and she's in Vault 81. Strong's in Trinity Tower. McCready is down in the rail, third rail.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective.
That tick.
He's here for the detective. I see.
At this point, I don't even know who the detective is. No, I do, because Irmer told me. But I don't know he's here. I literally have no idea where he is. I've just wandered into this place by accident, sort of thing. From my character's point of view. Why don't we use the radium rifle? I've got one now. I want to fucking 400 extra rounds for it. Yeah, any rounds you collect get put into that, and then you can just do this again. Is it funny I'm using a radiation weapon on Jules? Part of me keeps trying to hit the fucking reload button. I know there's more down here, but I'm just ignoring it just now. I'm going to go get Nick. I know it's quite possible to do all this without killing a single triggerman. And I wonder if he would just have something to say if he'd managed to do that. Because he normally at the end he's like, you shot up all my men and no.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, he complains that he shot his men, so... Would he have less to say if you managed to make it to him without killing anybody? Would I give enough of a shit? Like, we're safe now. How the fuck did they lock the door? Like, how did they open and unlock the door? That sort of thing. Like, they don't have any pit boys. So how did they open and lock the door? Yeah, somebody's got to get that. Like, how the fuck did they open the door? I know for a fact that they don't have a Pip-Boy. Far Harbor. I was going to say Point Lookout, but it's Far Harbor.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Fix his head.
Yeah, you could easily stealth while you pass them. So like, there's nobody to kill down here.
What was that?
That fucking teleport fucking shit is just annoying. Well, it's not teleporting, but the exceptionally fast movement speed. So that guy just slid right across into cover.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah, it's alright, mate. So am I. So don't worry about it. Oh, what do you know? Some of the trigger men are actually... Oh, I could eat that. Human. Never noticed that before. I mean, Skinny's human, so... Kinda makes sense. It's just that I never paid attention before.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
Yeah, that's bullshit. He got hit there. Several direct hits to his head and it just counts him as not hitting.
who you are. But we got 3 minutes.
Perfect.
Haha, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Damn it. Next perk isn't the best.
Yes.
One more hack attempt. But it isn't the worst either. Why won't you just let me jump down, you piece of shit?
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever.
Sounds like a Magnum, Nicky.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who's there?
I'm a ghost.
Time to dance! Hey! Who?
Just. Ooh, a 44.
Valentine are both dead.
Enjoy your coffin! More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? Look who it is. Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3.
Right, so we have... Oh, we can get the rifleman now up to max level. Yeah, and medic can go up. Medic's been waiting for a while to go up, to be honest with you. Scavenger, I'm not really hurting for ammo, so... Right, max rifleman. I might pick up automatics as well, because an automatic institute pistol would be fucking amazing. Come on, Nicky. Let's get Nicky back, get him hired on, and then next week, or tomorrow rather, we can go to Far Harbor. And I can get my upgraded armor as well.
Nick.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Honestly, I was just there at the right time. Seemed like you needed help.
I appreciate it. But a good Samaritan in these parts is liable to end up on the wrong side of a loaded gun. I should know. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Yeah, what you really want is heavy armor. Heavy robot, or heavy synth, or heavy combat armor. They're the 3 high tier armors. And then you get the recon armor. Oh, what you get in Far Harbor, which is
Are you here?
Nick?
the best. Really?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? I don't know how you found him, but you deserve a reward. Here, from our rainy day fund. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver.
Okay, well picked up.
I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
I mean, we're not going to get Nick right now. I'm pretty sure there's a bit more of the quest to do to get him available. No, it's for when you finish this bit.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. Because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Be honest with you, Nick, I don't think he was meant to leave us alive. I don't think he was meant to leave one of us alive. He was meant to leave both of us alive.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try? Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Hey, Valentine.
Well, look at that. All of Kellogg's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights. Nick.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Heads up.
What's...
I should have a better 44 at home.
The plan.
Not right now, dog meat. You be a good boy and stay there. We'll be right back tomorrow, and you'll be able to go from there. We don't want to activate the Brotherhood Steel just yet. I don't think Nick can wear armor at all, so...
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go Nick. Have a 44 pistol. I'm not sure if you can have that unlimited ammo sort of thing, because there's some they can use unlimited, some they can't. But if you can use that unlimited, fucking go ahead and use it, Nicky. Right, anyway. I'll save it there, and I can see you all tomorrow night for more